play-in round 2 straight years. The Heat and Bulls. Miami lost.
Different starting lineups as Coach Spo and the Miami.
In Tae-Hwang. Heat Nation, always glad you're. Mitchell driving hard to the basket. Mitchell driving hard to the basket. Nice dish for Ware, who puts it in. Good to see him back finishing in the basket area.
Good to have that big man as a target to be able to catch and finish with that length and size.
This is the Bulls' young rookie, Buzelis, who misses twice. Something he did not do in Chicago when these clubs last met. He didn't miss at all in that game. Andrew Wiggins back after missing 5 straight games with a sprained ankle. A welcome sight to see Wiggins back in Heat white. And there's Ware's in the paint for the
presence. And again, gives Miami great presence both on that offensive end, but also on the defensive end.
John, that's Zach Collins, who came over in their flurry of February maneuvers. The 7-year vet impacted the Bulls positively so far.
He's a very skilled guy. The biggest issue with him in his young career has just been being healthy. 6'11", 250. He's had a myriad of injuries throughout the course and just never been able to get into a great rhythm.
Bam missed that shot, but a nice setup again by the point guard, Davion Mitchell. Mitchell, as you heard in our open, 17 assists, 3 turnovers in the Heat's last 2 games. Kind of quarterbacking Miami has been looking for all season. That's Giddey. Blocked by Ware. John, rookies here tonight. The runner missed by Jones. That's Trey Jones, the 5th-year point guard out of Duke. Hero lets the traffic clear on the drive, missed the runner. And here comes Kobe White and the Bulls. White, a former North Carolina Tar Heel. This is Giddey, and that's Zach Collins. Josh Giddey started his career with the Thunder. Came over in the... Josh Giddey is really in a groove for Chicago.
Yeah, he's really been the recipient of some of the field goal attempts and extra touches. With the absence of Zach LaVine, who was traded to Sacramento, he is getting more opportunity, and he's really converting.
Mitchell with the steal finds Wiggins for the dunk. This is Trey Jones. Now it's Buzelis and the rookie Spanish heritage. He grew up in Hinsdale, Illinois. He's really becoming a fan favorite in Chicago.
Perfect 10 for 10 the last time our teams played on February 4th. He was amazing.
How about a Bam Adebayo triple right out of that right corner? His 50th 3 this season. Gives the Heat a 1-point lead. That's Kobe White. And that skids off the rim. That's the kind of quarterbacking every team needs to get organized, make it easier for your schools. Bam posting. Buzelis defending. Free man is Wiggins. Kaboom. Wiggins and Mitchell coming up with his 4th assist.
I love seeing Wiggins coming in after missing 5 games with an ankle sprain, and he looks like he is in decent rhythm right now. Quick layup score and then get to that triple.
Zach Collins backing down. Bam came over to help. Shot clock at 4 for Chicago. Giddey got it. Giddey 12th in the league in 7 assists, almost 8 rebounds again. Tyler missing. And it's Buzelis with a rebound. And he's 6'10", about 210, but very athletic, very skilled. He can get a turnover. Here comes Tyler. Buzelis is back, so are 4 other Bulls, and Tyler goes 1-on-3 and then missed it.
Great look, though, on that runner and just couldn't get it to go. Rims out.
Hero has missed on his first 3 shots tonight. 2-point Heat lead, almost 5 minutes played. Giddey to the paint, the spin, and Ware gets his 2nd block of the quarter. A dynamic start to the game for Kalel. Bam! Got it! Plus
boards and 4 assists. Did everything he possibly could to try to help Miami get that win.
Lead with a 5-point lead. We're 5 minutes in, first quarter. Giddey and Ware right there for the rebound. Here's Davion Mitchell. Kalel short on the throw.
Impactful player, and I think he takes a lot of pressure off Bam having to do so many different things too.
Kevin Hurt, your veteran out of Maryland, another of those trade acquisitions back in February. Run that down, that deal to reacquaint you with what Chicago did when we get an instant. Wiggins, boy, just
a great offensive burst, doesn't he? 3 of 5 now for Wiggins, 7 points.
Miami on an 11-2 run. Collins with a miss. Wiggins with a 2-handed rebound. Well, the Heat with a 7-point lead here early. Halfway through this opening quarter. Good start on the second night of a back-to-back. Hero, his first score of the game.
Able to catch that cut off a down screen and able to get in a rhythm. He's so comfortable with that right-hand runner.
That's now 13-2 Heat run. Giddy draws two defenders. Herder out of the corner, and the former Maryland
off the moves, got really good size as a shooter out there on the perimeter. Kevin Herder at 6'7".
His 10th game with the Bulls. That's Wiggins. That kicks out, and Trey Jones was really quick to it. The former Duke point guard. His younger brother Tyus with the Phoenix Suns. Here comes Jones, swatted away by Tyler Hero. A little first quarter block party for Miami. Bam almost had it picked. Where? Look out. Down to 5 minutes left here in the opening quarter. Hero gets a nice screen from Bam. They get a switch. Wiggins will work on Giddy with 2 to shoot. Oh, got right where he wanted.
Clock was low and right inside to get to that right-hand hook.
9 points early for Andrew Wiggins. Zach Collins, they traded him in a 3-team deal that sent De'Aaron Fox from Sacramento to Zach LaVine, and now as they try to put it back together, they're doing it without Vucevic and Patrick Williams and Lonzo Ball, and Dosunmu out with shoulder surgery. Duncan missed on the run. Loose ball rebound comes down to Zach Collins. Oh, Kevin Herder, speedy to the pitch for Herder. Duncan bouncing for Ware up top. He'll fire. And Giddy, good rebounding. He's a big point guard at 6'8". Spinning on Hero. Ware came down to help, left Collins free. Oh, what a bunny. Young man from Arizona. That's Hero on the run. Leg in the lane.
Yeah, he's such a good three-point shooter, and he can finish at the rim, but man, he has got a great floater with that right hand.
Julian Phillips, second-year man from Tennessee, is in. That's Jalen Smith who misses the corner three. Hero comes down with. Jalen Smith, 6'9" forward out of Maryland. Euro stepping in, draws the foul on Dalen Terry. In the game, I think you will really like it. It goes well with you. I'm surprised you're here. Now the Bulls had scored 7 straight, and the Heat called timeout. Now Miami responding back to a 5-point lead. Dalen Terry picks up his dribble. Cross court to Kobe White. The three is on the way, and way short. And on 0 for 2 shooting. And we're under 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Duncan up top. Drives in on Kobe White. Off balance, and Kobe.
Last 6 games, averaging almost with consistency and make that many.
Nice. Eric Spoelstra got a few more cards on the deck he can use tonight. Heater back in front by 7, 27-20. 6 straight points from Miami. Herder against Robinson. In and out down to Jaquez. Jaime Jaquez Jr. played 10 minutes last night. Spin move on Herder. Duncan driving in, gets it back, and puts it home.
Say, Duncan rimming it right back up with the putback.
Well, Miami now with 8 straight points as Herder misses. Bam back taps, and here come the Heat again with a 9-point lead, matching their largest. Jaquez swap with Jalen Smith. Had a big game a couple of years ago against Miami back in 2022. A 14-point, 11-rebound game for Smith, who's been with Phoenix and Indiana before landing with the Bulls as a free agent. Bam, hits the mid-range game, is flourishing right now.
Great point. I mean, he's just been so good. Being able to operate in that.
28 points a game, 12 rebounds, 58% shooting.
To draw fouls and get to the line. 7.5 free throws a game. You know, that's how you score points. You make shots, but you also draw fouls and get yourself to that charity stripe. And Bam has been doing that really aggressively.
Heat had an 11-point lead. Right now it's 10. Bam squeezes it up. Not in. Highsmith trying to grab it. His saving pass went in the Herder. Here's Kobe White. Missed by Phillips. Brought down by Bam Adebayo. Bam thought about a three. He'll drive instead. A flop taken and a shot missed. Jalen Smith went flying. Rozier comes up with a steal. Open three. Yes! First score of the game. And the Heat have opened up a 13-point lead. That will count at the University of Arizona. For the Arizona Wildcats. He was Pac-12 all defense as a soph. Playing in his 57th game this year for the Bulls, so he's getting a good look by Chicago. He with a 10-point lead. We got 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bam up top. Better hurry. Gets it off. And in.
We also have a special guest where they can take pictures with them and get autographs. And also, the special this week is going to be, we're going to invite you to come to Bulls.
I don't know about that. I think I'm going to leave it to the coach and all the pros to teach everyone. But Tony, I appreciate the invite. And Eric and John, I think you guys probably think I should probably keep a softball in my hand. We'll leave the basketball to everybody else.
Oh, those great one-liner. That man tells more jokes. And I've heard each one at least 3 times, by the way. A short 9% shooting for the Heat, John. And right now the lead continues to grow. By the way, Miami's 36.
Playing a little bit faster, but they're in a great rhythm offensively, the way they're scoring the basketball. Bam, of course, leading the way on 5 of 8 shooting.
A 17-point lead. Almost grew to 20 on the Highsmith 3. That's Horton Tucker down with a rebound. Veteran out of Iowa State. He's an old look at 24, but here he comes right at Jaquez for the cutter. And a 20-year-old rookie. Kobe White, by the way, scoreless in that first quarter. Took 2 shots, missed them both. Duncan. And it comes down to Buzelis. Long one, short by Jalen Smith, and here comes Highsmith. Heat ahead by 15. A couple minutes into the second quarter. Jaquez spinning on Kobe White, footwork, and the hook shot. Most valuable player this year.
Oh, great. Shooting and all. He's got 0 points on 0 for 3 shooting.
John, it's been a good stretch for the Heat defense. Held Cleveland way below their average. Limited Minnesota and Anthony Edwards last night. Edwards had just 12 points. He averages 27 again. Duncan with 5 on the shot clock. Short for Robinson. Almost 3 minutes gone by here on the second quarter. Buzelis. Good defense by Modest Buzelis. Until he started playing for the Bulls this year, he did not attend college. Went a long, productive career.
I think so, too. Had 20 minutes during his warm-up routine, too. He's got excellent form on his jump shot. He was banging out threes. He's got great ball handling chops, and he's got excellent size at 6'9".
Very athletic, too. Rozier for 3. Kicks off the back rim down to Horton Tucker. Inside, nice passing.
Back to back. Enjoy the rest of the half with Eric and John.
Thank you, Kelly. We'll enjoy seeing you 2 guys at the half. Ron Rothstein is always on the money. The Heat only 1 first half turnover so far. That's Rozier. That's good. Terry Rozier triples 81 and 82 on the season. He with a 15-point lead. Trying to keep building on it. The Heat have been good enough to build leads. The trouble is holding on to them. Putting Josh Giddey at the free throw stripe. Zach Collins is back. For Miami, Andrew Wiggins got off to a great start tonight. 9 first quarter points after missing the last 5 games with an ankle injury. Duncan. Oh, he made highway.
He got to that right hand floater right there, mixing it up with the 3 ball. 9 points for Duncan off the bench.
Heat ahead by 15. Under 8 minutes left in the half. That's Jones hitting a little. Well, we're getting set to come back with Tyler Hero. Wiggins for 3. Short. Rozier saves it right back to Andrew. Duncan. 8 to shoot. Rozier gets a wide open look. Kaboom! Network crew. Great to have you with us. So Hero, good defense on Giddey. Here comes Rozier. Cross court for Wiggins. Miami in front by 16. Just under 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. Davion Mitchell back into the game for Miami. Wiggins driving with 4 to shoot. Mitchell taking his first shot of the game, and it rolls out. Davion Mitchell did have 5 first quarter assists tonight. Oh, Ware swiped it free, so he's got 2 blocks and a steal. Rozier leaning in and sending it out. Now up. Zach Collins rebounding for Chicago. Taylor Horton-Tucker will launch a long one. And there's Ware. Speaking of big cats, 5 rebounds for Kel'el Ware, who had 2 blocks in the first quarter. Mitchell back to Rozier. Andrew Wiggins missing that jump hook. Wiggins playing in his 7th game since joining the Heat. He missed the 5 in a row. That's made all 3 of his shots tonight. So Johnny's a perfect 13 for 13 in 2 games against the Heat this year.
That's the move, though. Just his ability to get to the spin, and he's so long and stretches out. He's got that Antetokounmpo type wingspan to be able to finish when he gets downhill going to the basket.
Tyler.
11th pick back in 2024 for Chicago.
Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania. Tonight's his 62nd game of the year and his 13th start. Giddey missed. Ware saving the rebound off of Giddey, who was out of bounds.
And 4 boards. And that's a big man who's able to get downhill. He's 6'8". He handles it extremely well, but just not being able to finish at the rim.
Wiggins spinning, but missing, and the rebound is Zach Collins. You know, missing Kel'el Ware for the last few games, John, you realize how much he adds to the Heat on both ends. You love his rim protection defensively.
No, he brings an energy, and he brings more optionality for Miami, too, on their offense. He puts a lot of pressure on the rim. And I love what he does defensively. That shot block is something Miami's missed for like the last 5 years, and he brings that dimension.
6th rebound for Kel'el tonight. Heat ahead by 14. Hero penetrates. Missed the pull. Heat get back defensively. Trey Jones short. Ware sweeps it out to Rozier. Terry coming 1-on-3. Waits for help. Good decision. Davion. And he's going to get to the free throw.
It's Minnesota.
I knew that would catch the point guard's eye. Game with Miami. Doesn't shoot a lot, but he's shooting one from the field, which speaks a lot about his shot quality. Open threes and hard drives. Heat up 14. Kobe White gets his first 4th shot. He waits till under 4 minutes left in the first half to get in your scorebook there. Davion Mitchell. Cross court for Wiggins. 5 on the shot clock. Good defense by Giddey and the Bulls. These are important games. You're in that 7 to 10 bracket in the East. You play one of those teams, the game counts doubly important. He'd have led by as much as 17. Could use a score right about now. Hero dancing with her. Six on the shot clock. Oh, the ricochet points. Bam at a 12-point. Has a 12-point half going. White with a left hand. Heat lead is down to 8. It's Mitchell. And the rebound comes down to Kevin Huerter, and the Bulls making a move right here. Huerter short. Good shot challenge by Bam. Good hustle by Davion. Told you that man means here only for Davion.
Getting out in transition at Huerter, backpedaling and able to get all the way to the basket.
Davion Mitchell with his first score of this game. Heat ahead by 10. Trying to amp up their defense. It's Buzelis. And he kicks out where you could have let that go, but Kel'el collects his 8th rebound of the game. Under 2 minutes left in the first half. Kel'el release. Zach Collins hits the hook. 1:21 remaining here in the first half.
I love it. The seduction of the 3-point shot.
Oh, it's there, John. It's there. Duncan missing that three, especially for a big guy like Khalil Ware, who scores so easily sometimes in the paint. Kobe White. And there's Ware again. Johnny, he's an instinctive, natural rebounder. He's got 8 rebounds in 15 first half minutes. A lot to really appreciate for Ware. 15th pick last year. Bam double.
Tough angle. Pinned up against that baseline.
Oh, a dangerous pass that got to Robinson and missed the three. Bam with a weak side offensive board. Oh, the beauty of having 2 bigs in the game for Miami. You could feel the difference with Bam and Khalil in the game. Tyler, short. Rebound to Giddey. Hero just 2 for 8 in the first half. Tyler with just 6 points tonight. Averages 24. Final 20 seconds of the second quarter. Kobe White just taking a walk. Oh, pushed off on Duncan. Sets up Giddey. Josh Giddey. The triple for Giddey, his first triple tonight. Giddey with 10 points.